It's time for the Boomy Show. But before we go in, do you know the safe word?
Welcome to the Boomy Show, a podcast all about gaming and much, much more. So get comfy, take your pants off, and pour yourself a glass of wine. Cause here's the man with the beard that even Odin himself is jealous of. Here's your lord and master, Boomy. Well, that is correct, my friends. I am back for this show, episode 70. It's something I like to play. I like to play with this knife, some words and some other things. Oh God, it's like you're excited or something. I am excited. Why? Because we haven't recorded a show in a couple weeks. It's a good point. What show is this? The Boomy Show? No, what number? Number 70. 70! That's right, it is number 70. That's right, number 70 is here. My friends, hello, how are you? I am doing well, thank you. I'm glad you're doing well as well. I'm hyped up, I've had lots of caffeine. So, deal with it. Because I know I will. Oh God, do I have to put up with you all day long again? Yes. I don't know who's more hyped up, you or me. And the fact that you are hyped up and have energy makes me think that you're just plain horn. Anyway, so we're just going to continue on and not listen to her. No, you really are. I mean, look, it's great. Would you just shut up? Okay, but ow! What? Oh, I'm sorry. That was my eye. I didn't mean to. Good God! But get some duct tape. Tie it up or something. Oh, really? No, not that. Why are we having role reversals? I don't know. That's a good question. Continue on the show before you forget to continue doing the show, and then you'll just be like, no, not doing the show. Whatever, I'm gonna go, bye-bye. Well, one thing is clear. We have determined, my friends. Today will be a weird-ass show. So, my friends, yes, sorry for not recording the show and not having it out. Busy as F. In real life, so just haven't had the time to record a show. Haven't had time to stream either, which is pissing me off. And I'll be honest, I've been feeling kind of like in the dumps lately about streaming. Not the whole like, when no one comes to the stream, it makes me sad. No, people come to the stream, and I miss my community there. I miss my friends, and I should probably be a bit more communicative. You should probably communicate more, boy. That's a good point. With when streams aren't happening. In this past week or so, in fact, I've just been so working my ass off and been so tired. I just get home like, I just don't want to entertain right now. No, I don't even have time for a quickie with my hand. Nope. I'm just going to stare at a screen. That is what I'm going to do. But hopefully things will get back to normal. Summertime usually means my hours change, so more streaming regularity there. I'm hoping to get more streaming regularity anyways, before summer hits. But yeah, that's been going on. Some other stuff. So yeah, I've been just kind of sitting there going, oh, I don't know what I should do. Should I just cancel the stream? I'm like, no, I don't want to cancel the stream. I think one of my biggest problems, this is something that's haunted me in life, is that I get all these ideas in my brain which won't ever shut off. Because it's like, I've got more ideas for you. More creative things for you to do. And I just sit there and I think I kind of came to the realization this week that I get so overwhelmed by my own ideas. That so many things that I want to do that I just don't get around to doing them. You know, I'm totally OCD that way. When I get overwhelmed, my brain just goes, and we're going to shut down and go into sleep mode. And that is unfortunate truth, which is quite sad. But it's something I'm going to be working on. Hell, I have to work on a lot, like when it's coming to losing more weight, or when it's coming to doing the show, the YouTube channel, the stream. Another thing I've been working on is working on the third rewrite of my book, because that's something I want to do for a living or something like that. Get it published, get it out there in people's hands. There's so many aspects of my creative brain that I need to find all the avenues to lump it all in. But yeah, that's what's been going on. I've been playing, big announcement. I resubbed to World of Warcraft. What? I know! I don't think I ever said I would never go back. I just needed to take a break. So I went back, and ever since I resubbed, I played once. But a lot of that is because of the XP boosts that we have within SOTOR at the moment, as we wait for 5.2, the land, which will be sometime in April. I'm going to guess around April 10th, since that is when this XP and CXP boost ends. I'm just going to say it's going to be that day. Mark my words, boy. Mark my words. But, yeah, so I'm going to get back into that. We're not going to talk too much on the show today about World of Warcraft stuff. So, since I got back into WoW, so yeah, some things will be amended here on the show. We'll probably go back to a SOTOR WoW type of format that we've done in the past. Sorry, my headphones are doing weird things. And that's something we're going to do. But since I haven't really played it much, and I haven't really delved too much into the news that's happening, I know they have a Q&A today, a dev Q&A today, or tomorrow, one of the days. I'll get on top of that. Oh, can I watch? Oh, totally. Yes! We'll talk about that when that happens. Until then, just enjoy more SOTOR shenanigans. And this is your first time with the Boomy Show, I'm so sorry. But we love you. We love you either way. I love you inappropriately, and that's great. You know, I'm a big-hearted, big teddy bear, dirty, filthy, depraved sort of man. That's what I am. Immature, yet so mature that your matureness will block your socks off. That makes no sense. It's a new thing. Shut up. Okay. Generation Z knows all about it. Okay. I love you. I love you. Good day. Okay. Bye, Master Shalon. I am Master Shalon. Right. Let's talk about what the hell I've been doing in game in SOTOR. Right. So, I made a bounty hunter. And I can't remember if we talked about this the last time on the show, but right now my bounty hunter just hit level 6 to the E. So 60. We're in there. It's great. And I'm actually having tons of fun. It's a male Chiss bounty hunter. And one of the reasons why I really wanted to do it was A, I wanted to have a Chiss character, and B, I wanted to get the Mako love triangle, the love story with Mako, done. I've never experienced it before, and I'm really enjoying the bounty hunter storyline. I'm really enjoying. Not to the point where I'm gonna, change out my main class, which is a Sith Marauder, because I like that storyline much better. However, words. No, you should. Oh, no, I don't want it. You should totally do it. No, I should not. Oh, come on, brain. Totally do it. Do it right now. Do it right now. Make a new Sith character. I don't want to make a new Sith character. I don't want to. I don't want to. Which one should I make? A warrior. A warrior, yes. But Jace, but Ivory, but no. You don't understand. You might have already fucked with Jace, who kind of fucked you over because you kind of fell asleep for 5 years, bitch. But now, you know what you need? What? You need a Twi'lek. Well, I will agree to that. You always need a Twi'lek in your life. You should totally make a new character right now. Don't. Just pause. Tell them what you're doing. I am now logging out of the game. Continue. I feel like I'm streaming, but I'm not. But yeah, so I'm enjoying loading screen. Wait, I really wish you would stop that. You need to delete that one character. I don't want to delete him. Kill him now. But this will bitch do it. I don't want to fuck you. We need to talk. I think you're having an issue. I think you're the one with the issue. Your mom's an issue. What? That's right. You heard me, bitch. Sorry, everyone. I will kill you. That's just really weird. And make him a Chiss. Another blue-eyed freak. That'd be a red-eyed. Whatever. I am making it for you. We'll make him a male. It's time to rage, bitches. Anyways, so I can't believe I'm doing this after he's done. You've got a couple weeks to get his ass up to level 70, bitch. Why do you hate me? I'm really kind of horny. I told you! I told you! I told you! I told you! I mean, look, it's so large. Your ego. Good lord, people. You guys are sick. Anyways, yes, words. I can't believe I'm doing this. You have no self-control. That is true. Well, I actually have lots of self-control. Oh, yes, sexy bitches. Anyway, so, ladies and gentlemen, the show has completely gone off the rails, so good luck. But what am I doing? Bounty Hunter! No, you're making a new character. I would like to say something. Yes? Just get on with it, bitch. Why is everyone mean to me today? Anyways, I apologize. No, you don't. Fuck you. Okay. Shall I bend over here? You people and you wonder why I can't get anything done in the studio at all. You get a lot of things done, but we can't talk about it on this show. Why? Boobies. Anyways, Bounty Hunter, Mako. So I'm almost there with Mako. She finally decided that, maybe it is a good thing to mix pleasure and work together, which I've always been a big fan of. I've always agreed to that one in real life as well. Really? No. Anyways, but yeah, I've been doing that. Let's see what else. Oh, something really cool last Friday or Saturday. I logged on. It was nighttime, probably like 10 p.m. or something like that. And I get a message from Jem or one of my friends in Unholy Alliance, and a Wookiee mistake, on SOTOR. And they're like, hey, Boomy, come. Eternity Vault, you, come. I'm like, and normally I'm like, oh no, I got things to do, guys. I don't want to fuck it up for you. But I went, and it took me a couple minutes to figure out how the hell to find everyone, because I'm not used to all the raiding stuff in SOTOR. But then I did it. So it was my very first WOG event. If you're unfamiliar with WOG, it's an event that we do in Unholy Alliance, and a Wookiee mistake. That we just get some people together to have some fun and do like operations that people may not have done before. Or it's a great way to get obviously XP, which I was 13 and I wasn't. I was 12 or 13 when I started, and then I went up to 25 on my CXP. I'm still level 1, by the way. Yes. So I did that. The Eternity Vault. That was my very. That was actually, guys. That was my very first operation with it. Was it? My very first operation at the current level. Before Knights of the Fallen Empire came out, when they started level syncing all the shit. But it was fun. It was fun. I enjoyed the conversations in Discord. It was great. It was amazing. I am actually looking forward to doing it again. Unfortunately, you kind of have to sign up for it. So I'm going to just put it out there for all my friends out there that if I'm on at that time of night and you need someone, hook me up. I will be there for you. Without clothes on, of course. So I did that, Eternity Vault. That was fun. That was great. Had an enjoyable time there as well. Other than that, just been doing a lot of bounty hunter stuff. Just the usual crafting and making my millions off of, Bob Satan, the GTN. Man, this show is really fucked tonight. Yes, it is. Good. I love you. I love you. Let's make love. Not right now. Okay. You know, that is the best pickup line ever. It is useless to defy me. Just saying. Just saying. It's useless to deny me. That is also something I say a lot to myself. And your hand. If you could just never say, I want to make love to me. What? You heard me. I wish I hadn't. Words. Anyway, so... shit, I need to come up with a name. People, help me, quick with a name. Oh, we're not streaming, they can't give me a name. Juggertits. Nope, you can't put Juggertits. Boomy Ballsack. No. Need red eyes like red tits. Would you just stop with why? I'm gonna have to start, like, editing this show. Why? I need a name. Oh, Boomy's beard. Yeah, that works. Totally. Yeah. Hey, it's a name. Anyways, so I created a new character pretty much because I hate myself, so I'm not playing WoW for a while. Also got into some Final Fantasy 14. I'm doing the 14-day trial there. I'm enjoying that as well. Holy Starbucks. You can turn off the show right now. It's not even worth listening anymore. Anyways, but let's get to the news. There has been some news that has dropped, if I can find my notes. And we'll talk a little bit about that as we're waiting for more news to actually come out, because that'd be great. We're waiting for 5.2 to get his ass out here quickly. But yes, it's words. So let's get into the news. I'm so sorry. I apologize now, mommy. So sorry.
Command codes verified.
You heroes are a sight for sore eyes.
Don't worry, loves. Cavalry's here.
Sith Empire has returned. Welcome home.
That's right, it's time for the news. Here's some stuff. So, Eric, Musco, thank you. Eric Musco came out a week or so ago. Remember, I haven't, it's been a while. Remember, I kind of took a couple weeks off. He sent out stuff concerning CXP, Command XP nerfs that are coming down the road in 5.2. And he wanted to clarify some stuff before everyone got out their pitchforks. Because personally, I think with this XP, I honestly believe that CXP is exactly where it should have always been. But that's just me. That is just me and a few other 1,000 people who agree with me. But let's talk. We'll read over what he says. We'll talk about it. It says, I talked with the team to get a scoop of what mission rewards are changing in 5.2. As some of you guessed in the thread, the following missions are also having their CXP values reduced. Knights of the Fallen Empire Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 of the same expansion. Those two, along with Fractured, are the only mission rewards that are seeing major changes in 5.2. However, whenever they say that, run screaming, there are other missions which are receiving minor tweaks as well. I like tweaks. I like Twi'leks as well. Just to set an expectation beyond 5.2, we will continue to make mission reward adjustments based on time spent versus reward. Our goal is quite simple. If you play a type of content, you should receive fairly consistent rewards across that content. Difficulty based on time spent, for which I do agree. He gives you an example in case you just didn't understand it. If you want to play story mode uprisings, we want all the uprisings to give you relatively the same reward for the time you spend playing them. That makes sense. If an uprising takes 5 minutes, it should give about 1/5 of the reward of one that takes 25 minutes. Obviously, that won't be exact, but you get the idea. I'll probably fuck it up somewhere. It'll be great. A player did comment on this, and Eric responded to this comment. Said, just to clear up any confusion, once the CXP event has ended. Now, this is current event that we're in before 5.2, where you have 350% XP boost on your CXP and 250% on regular XP. Has ended. We will be buffing the standard CXP rate. They won't be returning to rates that you experienced before the event. They will be higher. Exactly how high is still to be determined, and I should have that information in the coming weeks. So that is good. That is good. I'm glad they decided to do that. As my coworker, who's a big SOTOR player, and I have discussed, and I've seen it on the forums and other places, that I think Bioware, thankfully, they're fixing stuff with the command doohickey. Galactic Command.
What am I talking about? I don't understand.
They are realizing that this system, someone in there said, this would be the greatest system ever. Probably in EA. Fuck them. And they went with it, and I'm glad that BioWare is going, yeah, no, we need to fix this. This is a horrible system. It is a horrible system. They should, the system, they should have kept that in, but not like, I don't know. They should have left PvP and Ops alone. They should just not even touch those and just let this be another thing for people to do and people to play with. But they're fixing stuff, and that is good. That's always nice when they're actually going in to fix stuff. That actually helps out the player base. Also, word has it on the street that subs are up in SOTOR. That's awesome. More people are coming into the game, into the family. Great. If you are a new member, get your ass on Twitter, and hashtag SOTOR family is going to be your best friend right there. Also in the news, patch 5.1.3 landed this week, and we're going to talk a little bit about that and what's in there, and we'll discuss it. They said they corrected the injury where the pop-up... I talked too fast. I apologize. They said they corrected an issue where the pop-up text for some class missions would display a different experience amount than a mission reward. I'm pretty sure we've all experienced this. I see that all the time. It's like, wait a second. What? Well, that's much smaller than what that thing appears.
Oh boy, I bet you've heard that before.
Actually, I've never heard that before, so suck it.
Oh!
TMI? Whatever. They said they lowered the amount of dark side, light side points required to hit Dark 1. So, Light 1 from 7,500 to 3,000. Oh, that's nice. It's nice to know. The Nashadar planetary missions will no longer autocomplete upon being granted by the Galactic Command items and the economy. The Unrelenting Interceptor has been restored to its original Sith-like form. The vehicle's sound effect will now play as intended. The engine has been restored to its original color, red. That's nice. I don't know if I have it or not. Let's see, they also addressed a helmet where, where some helmets would not display properly for body type 2 on female characters. Honestly, I think most of the helmets in this game are crap anyways, so whatever. All my tunes, except for like 1 or 2, don't wear helmets. It's great. They fixed some stuff in Uprisings. The Uprising Landing Party. They said they corrected an issue where killing enemies was not adding progress to the Dismantle and Opposition achievement. Well, that's nice. Thanks, guys. Inferno. They say fighting Xanax and... Xanax? Would anyone want some Xanax? I would like to fight you by keep falling asleep. And Addison... It just kind of sounds like a bad European pop band. From their entrance ramp will no longer cause the encounter to stop functioning. Uprising, Destroyer of Worlds, Dark Relics will no longer despawn after activating the access panel next to Skur and Valak. Valak the big cock. PV penis. So that's, reload. Some data mine stuff. No, we don't talk too much data mining. It's data mining, really. It's just stuff, people, cartel market stuff. This is what we're going to talk about. Normally, when it comes to, like, mine stuff or whatnot, we're not going to talk about it, discuss it. A lot of it is because I'm under NDA. And the other part is, like, well, everything changes. So the one time you talk about it, release the show, and they went in and changed the sucker. So that's it. So I've been doing a lot of market stuff, and we'll talk a little bit about this in the main topic. It's not going to be our main topic of the show, but we'll discuss it a little bit. They've been doing like a lot of short sales within the cartel market, and I've been wanting to. I felt I haven't spent real cash in the cartel market in a long time because I got burned bad. I bought a hypercrate, got some cool stuff, so okay, I'll buy another hypercrate, and so I blew $80. The first 40 was not too bad, but then I blew another 40 and I got literally junk. That's all I got. Like, RNG was not my friend. So I've been waiting on it. I just wanted to see what 5.2 would bring us, and some of the stuff that I'm seeing right now you can find on Dolphy, on dolphy.net. It's looking pretty good. This is 5.2 version 3. These items are part of the upcoming Warbound Crusader pack. Sith's Hermit. Sith Hermit. It actually looks pretty cool. To be honest with you, it doesn't look that half bad. The helmet's kind of weird with weird eyes, but that's cool. The Port to Nowhere Mobster's armor set. Wait a second, hold on. Enigmatic Hero. Oh, I got it wrong. So the Sith and Jedi stuff look pretty cool. The Zakulan Socialites armor set. Yeah, baby. I'll be getting my girls in some of that. Security Cheese armor set. Yeah, not too bad. Let's see. Hoth Defenders armor set. Dust Viper Bandits armor. Gosh, darn it. But the thing that has me excited the most, my friends, is let me continue going through this to see if what else we got here coming down. Scrolling, damn it. Is the weapons. The weapons, and the one that I want, Daddy wants, hardcore, because you get to have the Tythian lightsaber pike. The pike! We get a pike! I want the pike! That I am looking forward to. You also have the Tythian lightsaber, which is, a lightsaber, but the pike! You get a pike, so I will more than likely be dropping cash for the 5.2 cartel market doohickly dickly dock. So that's looking good. Let's talk a little WoW-ish news, Blizzard news in general, really. And that is this. BlizzCon has been announced. They're a little early on this one, but BlizzCon has been announced. It says BlizzCon is an epic celebration of Blizzard Entertainment's game universes and the communities that bring them to life. That is true. I've yet to go to a BlizzCon because everything gets in the way, because November and December and January and parts of October are my busiest seasons. So I'm like, there's no way I can go anywhere. And it costs a shit ton of money, to which I've spent, and I'm saving up for stuff. It says, this year is our 11th BlizzCon, and we'd love for you to join at the Anaheim Convention Center in, well, of course, Anaheim, California, on Friday, if California still hasn't been destroyed and dropped into the sea, because, idiots. So normally they've been on the 6th and the 7th of November. This year, it's going to be November 3rd and November 4th. So, Friday and Saturday. What? Looking good. Let's see. The prices of tickets are thus $199, so about $200 a ticket. Limit 4 per household. It can be purchased through the website Universe. Tickets go on sale at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard on April 5th and 10 a.m. Pacific on April 8th. So everyone get your refresh buttons ready. See the benefit dinner tickets. So Blizzard also does a benefit dinner to where money and proceeds go towards a charity of their choice. It's going to be $750 per ticket, and it'll go on sale 7 p.m. Pacific on April 12th. And normally this sells out too, and you get not only the benefit dinner and that, but you also get full access to BlizzCon and everything at that as well. It says ticket information can be edited through July 14th via your Universe account. Badge pickup and Blizzard shop once again start a day early, 9 a.m. on November 2nd. So that is cool. BlizzCon is there. One of these days I will eventually go to a BlizzCon. I think that'd be great. Great to see some friends I've known for a long time, and well, maybe some people who for some reason dropped my ass because, well, we just don't agree politically. Cowards. But yeah, which, I don't know. Side note, I think that's so stupid. I don't, as long as you're not a murdering fuckhead, I'm never gonna block you or drop you or whatnot. I'm not. But just because someone doesn't agree with you on something, or they say something you don't necessarily agree with, outside of it not being anything about, being an asshat, you do that, you pull that bullshit, in my book, you're nothing more than a coward, but that's just me. But this is not a political show. It quickly can become one. So that was the news. News is fun. Let's talk a little bit about, shit that we all came here to talk about, shall we? We're going to go to the main topic. We're going to talk a little bit about cartel market prices. What the fuck? And we are also going to talk a little bit about what I believe Bioware needs to do to put not only more skin in the game, to bring more people into the game as well. Here we go. Main topic.
Once again, still hasn't made a bumper fort. This is just gonna become a thing. Oh look, it's out of his pants now.
Right. Anyways, let's talk about it, my friends. Yeah. You know a liquor wanna shop. What the hell does that mean? I love you though. I love you. I love you like a long time. I love you long time. Could be like just make love right now. No, can I just get to the main topic? Oh, sure, why not? Okay, thank you. You're welcome. So, last week or whatnot, the cartel market had a thing. Right. Cartel market. So, the unstable lightsaber and / crystal that comes with it went on sale for one of these direct buys. Buy it now, or you'll never buy it or see it again. That was a thing that happened. And it went for the good old low price of 7,600 cartel coins. What the actual F-bomb? What gaming company? Bioware. What the hell? Why? Why, Daddy? Why? That's just highway robbery. Is it? Robbery, I tell you, robbery! Apparently it's robbery. I love Jeopardy! Okay. God, whoa, that is big. Just shut up now. So that's there, and that's about roughly, without any discounts, that's looking about $76. If you kind of think about like, one cartel coin is worth $1. That's about $76, but you add discounts, which they do, get 5,000 cartel coins for $40. That's how they make a deal, make it seem cheaper, which is kind of is, but in all reality, it's $1 a coin. But with the discounts they give, so it's about $60 USD. US, not USDA, that's meat.
Oh, I like meat.
Okay.
And fish.
What? Go away.
All of you.
I love you too.
Rot.
And so it's like, what? The actual what? That is just way too damn much to pay for something that is in an actual cyber sale? What? A cyber crate. And if you have a few million, and when I say a few million, I mean about 20 to 150 million credits, you can get it there. I mean, I every day, pretty much every day, I go and I check the GTN for just to see what the prices are at. And the lowest I ever saw was at 13 million, and I almost popped on it, but I'm like, I don't know, I don't know if I want to pop on it that. Like, if it had dropped down to 10 million, maybe I would have popped on it. If it had gone to 5 million, I would have bought 2 and then taken 1 and then sold it for 20 million. But that's just how I would do that shit. But that's just too damn high for that. For that, like, if it came with, like, in deco, like a forge or something that breaks lightsaber crystals to make your lightsaber do shit like that, then I probably would have been more on top of doing that than I am now. So yeah, that was stupid. That was a bit expensive. Hello, a little too expensive, much. Just saying, baby. Yeah, just saying. I love you. I love you too. Let's do shit. Okay, later. Yeah. Right. So yeah, to me, that's just way too dang much money for that one. And it's not that I can't. Well, it's kind of expensive, and I shouldn't be spending money like that. But just what in the actual fucktards? What? What the hell, boy? I don't think so. What? Why? Why does it have to be a thing? So that in itself is a thing. It's not on the cartel market anymore, but when it was, really, what the hell? What the fracking hell? Batman. Why? Why? I just don't get it. I just don't get it. But let's go to other stuff we want to talk about today. One of the things I did want to talk about a while ago was, stuff they can put inside SWTOR, and I guess we can talk a little bit about that today. We might as well do it now. So, past couple shows we were talking about, different types of content they could put within SWTOR, to keep people busy during content lulls before big patches, before X packs happen and whatnot, and things they can do to just alleviate just nothing to do, I'm gonna go to another game, because the main thing is a gaming company wants to keep you in game. They want to keep you playing their game, and so this is something that boggles the brain of how to do this for every gaming MMO company out there, every gaming company really out there, and how to keep their people in game, in everything, what's going on, keep them in instead of running away to someone else's game. And so that we've been kind of discussing how to do that. With whether it comes to events, whether it comes to little extracurricular activities here. We also talked about where we think the next expansion for SWTOR is going to go. That really has nothing to do with this topic right now, but just future shit that's happening. We're just kind of like I don't know, talking about it a little bit. But some other stuff they could do is exploratory missions within the galaxy itself. It's a large galaxy. There are planets there. We should be able to go explore some of those. I know they have had something somewhat little bit similar to that. But it just, yeah. But I think it'd be cool to have exploratory missions where you can go to a planet, explore it. I had notes on it, and I cannot remember where they are. This has saved my life. I think I had one taking you to ancient burial place where things are buried on either Typhon or the Roman Cos or somewhere. Can't remember. When I do remember, we'll talk about it later. And like stuff like that would just, would add like achievements. It would get you out in the world more. Get you buffs, maybe cosmetic gear, of course decos, because I love decorating, because I am never happy with the stronghold. I change strongholds just as quickly as I change clothing, and since I don't wear a lot of clothing sometimes, especially when I'm at home, that's a bad example. Just saying. But why did I even talk about it? I can't not stop. I cannot think about it now. I cannot think about what it is now. But okay, let's just talk about the other shit. I'll eventually find the notes. We'll do a show on it. It'll be great. It'll be groovy, bitches. It'll be groovy, my lords and ladies. So groovy. That grooviness will be groovy. Yes. So, what else does a company do? What else does a company do to keep people to keep people in game, keep people playing, And okay, how does the company continue to grow its product? And the product we're discussing right now is SWTOR. And how do we keep people interested in either playing the game, coming back to the game, what have you? And something I've been thinking about a while ago, and I had posted something on Twitter about it, and I got a few conversations going. And I think, okay, so Bioware is in a distinct position to have in its arsenal one of the greatest, not probably the greatest or what have you, but the most well-known, should we say, the most well-known gaming storyline ever. And that is what? That is Star Wars. And that is Star Wars. Star Wars is one of the most well-known sci-fi fictional stories in the world. So Bioware is in that interesting position to where they're sitting on a freaking freak gold mine here. And so now what do they do with it? What do they do with it? A lot of people, I think, a lot of people within the community get very frustrated with Bioware because Bioware sometimes is very slow on putting content out, very slow on fulfilling promises made to, say, the PvP community, the Galactic Starfighter community, the Ops community, the Endgame community in general. And because, they have a very small team, so they all kind of need to just focus on, okay, we're just going to really focus on story here, and that's where we're going to put a lot of our focus, and because we just can't put all of our focus on every single thing 100% of the time. Which I get that. I think a lot of people, a lot of MMOers especially, are so familiar with how Blizzard operates, because Blizzard has a gigantic development team for World of Warcraft. They do. They have different departments that do only questing, that do only art, that do only story, voice, raids, dungeons, scenarios, world quests. World quests is within questing. But they have specific teams, and there are a lot of people on these teams that work solely on said project. Whereas Bioware does not have that in its arsenal. Which is sad. Which is sad. That is truth. It is, but it's the truth too about it. It's the total truth. And so they don't have it. So what can Bioware do? I'm a big believer in, since Star Wars is such a gigantic property, such a gigantic story that practically everyone except ISIS knows about. They probably know about it too, and it pisses them off. They probably want to blow up the Death Star. They probably cheer at that. That Bioware and the gatekeeper and their lords and masters at EA are, I believe, sitting on an opportunity here that can really just blow the panties off the MMO world. Good game, amazing story, a lot of wiggle room within the story because you got about 3,000 years before movie crap and the Old Republic to play with. But I think one of the big things that Bioware should do is invest in its game. If Bioware truly stands by the community, stands by its product, as a business person who has a product and they know there's evidence, there's been research done, test markets, they know this is just going to be like, damn, we've got something here. they will invest what they need to invest to make sure that it, what, happens. So I really believe that Bioware should invest some money in getting more developers, creating more departments, so they can come in and really just polish the shit out of SWTOR. I mean, it's a great game already to begin with, but imagine how much greater the game could be with the type of attention that this game deserves. Have just bam, operations, end game. That is your department. That's where you, let's say 10 people, that's where you live. Cartel market, keep the cartel market. Cartel market guys, you have your department, you stay right there. Story, bam, this is where you sit. Story, you're there. This is all you do. It's about like 5, 6, 7, how many other you need. Guys, representative from LucasArts, of course, right there. That's where you are. Flashpoint, guys, you probably go with the end game guys. If not, we'll give you your own department. Art, questing, art, you get your own place. Quests, you get your own place. Everyone meets, everyone meets weekly, talk about the shit that's going on. Everyone gets on board the project they're going to go with, and everyone devotes the time that is needed, that is necessary, that this game deserves. I wholeheartedly believe that if Bioware did this, they would destroy World of Warcraft. This coming from someone who has played WoW, who played WoW for 7 years, who just got back in to playing WoW, who understands and knows how Blizzard is run. I know what happens when everyone works on every part of the game. But we just don't talk about Warlords of Draenor. That was just a horrible expansion. They just gave up on that one. But, there are some people out there who are like, no, that's not necessarily true. No, it is true. And I think one of the things that are kind of, I'm not there. I know that EA has been said, it has, out there that it's one of the worst companies to work for. And a lot of people blame EA for, kind of holding Bioware back from what it could do with SWTOR and its other games. And how I see the relationship between Activision Blizzard and how those two are copacetic, and Activision pretty much just lets Blizzard do whatever the hell they want because they know Blizzard's going to produce games and will produce money. So they just go, here, we trust you guys. You guys put out superior products. Go for it. Just, talk to us every once in a while. Other than that, just do what you got to do. I think EA needs to start showing some honest support and trust to Bioware to do this. Take the handcuffs off. Allow this game to evolve and mature in a way it should be. And I think once they would do that, once 100% attention is being given to every aspect of the game, PvP, in Galactic Starfire, bam, your own department. Once every aspect is given love, you will have a very giant and superior game that will give WoW a run for its money. This is what I honestly believe. And they have the talent. The talent's there. And, yes, they are getting new subscribers in. That's awesome. And do I think this game should be a subscriber-only game? Probably not. But really, the benefit from pretty much anything within this game, you're going to have to sub. It's really the tail end of the whole subject. You're going to have to sub if you want to get any benefit off this game at all. So that's my thing there, kind of a little bit. It's like, they just need this investment. A lot of people complain that, the operations, and rightly so, operations have been screwed over in the PvP. People would go like, well, don't you dare say that. You don't understand what we've been through. Then Galactic Starfire, people are like, I'm still in queue, hold on. I mean, with this last expansion, it would have been great in Galactic Starfighter if they added a map to where you're one of the fighters fighting over Voss while your dudes are down on the ground doing what they gotta do. You know, if you have the amount of people, you have the money to back it up, the investment behind it, you should be able to have everything coinciding and dovetailing with your main topic and what you're trying to do. And players see this. As long as you make the attempt, Bioware, as long as you make the attempt, and we see that you're doing it, the community, as ragey as they can be very forgiving as well. So I'm just putting my 2 cents out there on that one. Add the change up where you would like it to be, my friends. But that's my thing. I really honestly believe that they need to put an investment in, hire an army of devs to come in, learn the system, and just go crazy. You know, update the engine. The engine's a 5-year-old engine. It's old, not as old as WoW. I believe their engine's going on 13 years. Update stuff, you know, it gives, you know, then you can also have, like, you know, bring money back to, you know, more voice stuff, more story arc stuff, class mission stuff. The works. The sky's the limit. As long as you are willing to climb that ladder to reach the sky. Ooh, that was really good. That was really good. Someone write that down. But that's my thing for today. And we'll get back to other stuff we can do content-wise within SWTOR. And I'm sure we'll have some stuff to talk about within WoW as well. And get some more Blizzard stuff going on in here. I know there's a new hero coming out in Overwatch, which is looking really cool. Looks like a weird cat tank type new tanky character. That's, you know, has 4 legs. Great! It's like, I don't know. What the hell's that robot's name? The tank guy. Bastion. It's as if Bastion made love to a centaur. And bam, there's your new character. There's your new hero. It actually looks pretty sweet. Let's see. Other than that, that's about it, my friends. Thank you so much for continuing to support my stupidity and my loony assness that happens here. I know that I am not everyone's cup of tea, but as per usual, I should always be your cup of coffee because you never know what I'll stir your coffee with. I don't know what that means. But whatever. If you have any questions, you know how to contact me at The Boomy Show. No, wait, hold on. TheBoomyShow@gmail.com is the best way to get a hold of me via the emails, or you can just hit us on the Twitter at BoomyNation. And remember to go on twitch.tv/BoomyNation. Find me doing weird shit there as well. Also, YouTube, same name, Boomy Nation. My friends, have yourself a great weekend ahead. May it be safe, may you drink a lot, and may depravity be your friend. I'm joking. Don't be a douchebag. Ever. And remember, we might not always agree on everything, but we are part of one community. So love on each other. Have a conversation, you know? Have conversations, be polite. It's an interesting world we live in nowadays. Men, may your beards grow long and full, and Boomy's vixens, stay sexy. My friends, have yourself a great weekend. We'll see you later on episode 71. My favorite number outside of number 13. Gotta go. Got shit to do. Gotta edit this bitch and get it out. I love you. I love you.
Oh, it's moving again. It's moving. Oh my, oh, what?
What?
Oh, it winked at me.
Well, that's right, folks. It's the end of the show. If you want to contact the show, email us at theboomishow@gmail.com. If you want to find us on Twitter, @BoomyNation. From all of us here at Twisted Minds Network, we thank you for your support and for your love. Now, put the horns up. Remember, it's all about community and love. Oh, and if you want to be part of the Boomy Nation growing family, follow us at twitch.tv/BoomyNation. Be part of a growing family and an amazing experience. We'll talk to you later.
This has been a production of Twisted Minds Network.
listeners, I'm Aludra, and my designated class is Mage.
Yes, and I am her mage associate known as Benjamin Bumhofer I.
Join us this week as we discuss the grand sport of pet battling.
Our topics include, but are not limited to, the news, boss battles, and the ever-popular and joyous team building.
I say, Ben, what else is there to cover in our delightful news segment?
Why, Aludra, my good fellow, we do discuss the goings-on and happenings in our day-to-day lives in episode 105, A Degree of Sophistication.
By Jove, I do believe you're right.
Hear, hear! Now, onwards to pet battling!
Okay, Ben, I think that should cover the sophistication quota for, all of next year.
Quite indubitably.
Ben seems stuck. Wait, I know. Hey, Ben, look what I found!
Oh my, wherever did you find that tool for manual labor?
Guys, either this is gonna work or we're gonna have this really funny new segment.
Look, I'm trying to meet the quota for the year after, okay? So hush!
That's next year's problem, and we swing!